I'll tell you right now what the problem is. I got 2 words. Ground balls.
How have you enjoyed being a head coach of a high school team?
More than I thought. More than I thought. Losing control is hard. Being on the other side of the white line has been a real wake-up call. It makes you... you really have to know the game much better to coach than you do to play. I mean, playing is actually relatively easy. You know, there's much less strategy when you're just playing against another team. But when you have to game plan against a Yorktown or a John Jay or a Brewster, it really changes, you know, the way you think about the game. So I think I'm learning a ton about lacrosse, even though I've already played it for so long. Okay, whoever picks up the ball, we're going fire. No, it means your man doesn't get the ball, okay?
Now, you're still playing professionally, so maybe this isn't the right way to ask the question, but do your players know how good Roy Colsey on the lacrosse field is and was?
I don't think they care, to be honest with you. I mean, some of the kids have seen me play a little bit. I won't play in practice, or I don't shoot that much in practice, and you know, I don't think that I don't think they really care. I think they're more concerned about their program and what's happening here, and I think that's a good thing. I try and keep it out of the mix as much as possible. I don't want them to worry about it or think about it. It's not about what I've done or what I've accomplished. It's about what they're going to do and what they're going to accomplish. And if I can keep that separation, I think it's better for me, and I think it's better for them.
Now that you're into coaching and you've done a full season as a head coach, who do you find of your former coaches you've stolen the most from?
That's a good question. My current coach, Tony Resch, is the head coach of the Philadelphia Barrage. He coached the Philadelphia Wings. He's a high school coach. I have found him to be a real player's coach. And when I first came in and started playing for him, I don't want to say I didn't like him. I wasn't sure, you know, how he was going to be. And I had probably taken the most from him. I need some help with this thing, buddy!
You won 2 titles at Yorktown, 2 at Syracuse, 2 in the pros. How do you pass down that expectation of success to your players here at Horace Greeley?
You know what? For me, it's just a simple mindset. I tell them we have to work hard, and we have to expect to win every game, and then you got to step on the field and make it happen. You know, I think that setting that expectation that every time you step on the field, whether it's against Yorktown or John Jay or Brewster, you at least have to expect that you can win. And if you've worked hard to have that expectation, all that's left to do is make it happen. You know, step on the field and go hard. Huh?
Church.
What?
Church.
Coach, right. Coach, I got to go coach.
That's great stuff.